Welcome to my new video. This is my second video, so if you haven't seen the first one yet, I recommend you watch it too. In this video, I will talk about Yahweh and human. Yahweh is the name of God in Hebrew. The purpose is to tell you again what can be found in the Bible when we read things in Hebrew. So that you can understand things as clearly as possible, I need to start by telling you a little about the Hebrew alphabet. The Hebrew alphabet differs from the English alphabet in that each letter is practically a word. In English, I just say A, B, C, D, etc. But in Hebrew, I say Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, etc. So I pronounce each letter as the word that each letter represents. So each letter has a meaning. Each letter was also originally written in the shape of the image that the letter represents, I mean in ancient times. In addition to the fact that the letters had a pictorial form, each letter also had a numerical value, which has been preserved in the Hebrew language to this day. In this picture, you can see the name of God, which is Yahweh. Here, the first letter is hand, which was originally written literally as hand. The hand refers to giving, and in this case it refers to God giving everything. The next letter is He, which refers to looking something, which is a bit similar to the word behold. The third letter is Vav or Wow, which means nail. As you can see from the picture, it is shaped a bit like a nail. The last letter is the same as the second letter. So, we can make a simple conclusion that the letters in the name of God point to three things. First one, giving everything. Second one, bringing everything that exists into view, because the word behold means that you can see this world exists. Third one is putting everything in its place, because a nail is used to fix things in place. It can also mean that God has connected himself to this world, like a nail connects two things together. So, in this video, I tell you a special and truly exciting truth about three interconnected things. First one is Yahweh. Second is the Jewish person, Yehuda. And third one is the relationship between God and man through blood. I mean Adam. I'm going to show you a secret that you probably didn't know and that is really amazing. I mean very amazing. Okay, let's start with where the word God, or in Hebrew Yahweh, comes from. The word Yahweh provides practically all the letters that can be used to write three different forms of being. Being in this moment, being in the past, and being in the future. Here you can see Yahweh, Yihyeh, Hoveh, Haya. It is really interesting that Yahweh is inside the word Judah. Okay, so what does Judah means? Judah is the tribe from which the Messiah is said to come from, or from which King David, for example, was born. Judah is also the same as Jewish today, at least nominally. The word Judah or Jew is written in Hebrew as Yehuda, which contains the same letters as Yahweh, as you can see here, Yahweh. Only one letter is added to it. As you can see here, wait a second, Dalet is here. So only one letter is added to it, which is Dalet. So when we write the word Judah, we write the word Yahweh, to which we just add the letter Dalet, and the word Yahweh becomes the word Judah. So you can see that the Hebrew God Yahweh has connected himself to this world through Judah. Now I remind you that every Hebrew alphabet has also meaning. So what is the meaning of the Hebrew letter Dalet? As you can see from the alphabet table I showed at the beginning of this video, you can see that the literal meaning of the letter Dalet is door. So in the word Judah there is Yahweh and the letter door. This means that Judah is the door for God to this world. At this point, I must tell you a little about the soul. After this, we can continue with the current topic. If you ever wondered where the human soul is located, I can tell you. It is located in the blood. The human soul is therefore attached to the blood in a way that science does not yet know. When a person dies and the heart stops, the human soul is separated from the bloodstream and continues to live. So we have here verse from Jewish Bible. In English, this verse reads, "For the life of a creature is in the blood." Leviticus chapter 17 verse 11. In Hebrew, as you can see, life is nefesh. Nefesh is soul. The word life, or in Hebrew nefesh, which is soul, is same word that is used today, for example, in Arabic language to describe the word breathe. When I say I breathe in Arabic, it is ana at nefsh. And here you can see noon, fei, and shin. So, soul refers to a breathing being, which is the same as a living soul. Okay, but what does the word blood refer to? In the Hebrew word for blood, we see two letters. Here you can see two letters, Dalet and Mem. Of these letters, Dalet means door, like I said before, and the letter Mem means water. You can check this again yourself in the table I showed at the beginning of the video. And here you can see the function of blood. It is transport oxygen in red blood cells to the tissues and unnecessary carbon dioxide away from the tissues through the lungs. Therefore, blood is the door to the oxygen that we breathe, that we live, that we are living souls. Okay, how is the word water related to blood? As you can see, door and water. Okay, more than 50% of the volume of blood is plasma. In humans, plasma is about 91% water. So, water is very significantly related to blood. Okay, now when we look at the Hebrew word Adam, which is the English word for man, we see that it has the letters Aleph, Dalet, and Mim. You can see the word blood in the word man here, dam or dam. Is this a coincidence? So the first letter refers to the meaning first one. So the letter Aleph also refers to God working in this world through man. And here is the word dam, which is blood. So you can see godly blood is human being. Thus we see that the Hebrew words for God, man, and Judah, Yehuda, tells us the following story. God is the one who has always been, who is now present, and who will be. Man is the person through whom God communicates with this world. The Spirit of God works through man using human blood as its channel. This means that the soul of man resides in the blood, and the Spirit of God dwells in the soul of man, making it a living soul. The tribe of Judah is the specific connection with which God or Yahweh wants to make himself known. I'm really happy about all the new subscribers to the channel. I hope you like and share this video with your friends. Every new subscriber inspires me to continue. Thank you very much.